Hello, my dear students. My name is Erhan Koşar. I am 10th grade teacher. Today, we are gonna study gerund infinitive and future tense be going to forms. We are gonna study the question forms and also we will try to answer the questions with you. Let's start to the questions. In the first question, as you see, we have a verb, the fancy, as you see here. The first sentence says, I don't fancy. We have a verb here, go out tonight. And as you know, we have some kinds of words that go with gerund forms and some kinds of words that go with infinitive forms. When we think of fancy, the word fancy, you have to know that it goes with what? It goes with gerund. Because of that reason, we just write here, I don't fancy going out tonight. For the second one, she avoided, there's a gap part here, blank. The verb is tell. She avoided him about her plans, and our verb is tell. Then now we have to do what? We have to think of avoid. Yes, when you think of avoid, whether it goes with gerund or infinitive, she avoided telling him about her plans. Yes, that's the gerund usage of a verb. Then, number 3, I would like. You know that want and would like, these kinds of verbs go with what? Go with infinitive forms. Because of that reason, I would like to come. I would like to come to the cafe with you. Number 4, he enjoys. The verb is enjoy. Then we have a verb here. It will be gerund or infinitive in the morning. Now, when you think of the verb he enjoys, whether it goes with ing or to plus infinitive, he enjoys. You just remember, enjoy goes with what? Goes with ing. And we just add ing at the end of the verb. And number 5, you kept. Keep verb also goes with what? Also goes with ing form. You kept talking during the meeting. Yes. And 6th question. I am learning. You are learning what? You are learning. There's verb here, speak Spanish. I am learning. Learn to do something. I am learning to speak Spanish here. And number 7, he helped me. There is a verb here, help, as you see. Then an object pronoun comes. He helped me. There is something here, carry my books. Because of that reason, help someone to do something. Don't forget it. Helped me to what? To carry my books. And number 8, I finished. I finished what? I finished, you know that finish goes with gerund forms especially. I finished cooking. And number 9, she agreed. Yes, when we think of agree verb, she agreed, you have to know that it goes with what? It goes with to plus infinitive. She agreed to bring her friend to the dinner. And lastly, last question about gerund and infinitive forms, we hope. And you know that hope verb also goes with what? Goes with infinitive forms. We hope to visit Boston next year. Yes, everybody. These are 10 questions, 10 sentences, especially. You have to know, you have to learn, you have to memorize the verbs that go with gerund or infinitive forms in English. Yes. The next topic, the next subject, as I told you, is future tense with be going to. Now let's study with this subject. Be going to exercises. We also have 9 exercises here. In these exercises, we are gonna make some positive sentences, negative sentences, and at the same time, question forms. Let's start with the first one. Are you? You know that in the be going to form, if you want to make a question, the question form occurs with what? You have to put am, is, are before the subject. It means that auxiliary verb should be before the subject. Then are you? Then you will have to add going to. Are you going to what? Are you going to watch the ceremony tomorrow? It means here you have to use the base form of the verb. Be careful about that. There will be no adding, okay, for the verb here. Gary. In the parentheses you see not visit form. Gary not visit his cousin today because he's tired. Let's make the sentence. Gary is, because you know that this is a kind of he, she subjects. Gary is not what? Then you have to add going to, is not going to visit. Yes. Now, the negative form will be going to in a sentence. Gary is not going to visit his cousin today because he's tired. Yes. Number three. There's a verb here. Paint my room on Sunday. It means that we will have to make a positive sentence. I goes with what? Am. The auxiliary verb is am or I. I am going to, then the base form of the verb. I am going to paint. I am going to paint my room on Sunday. Number 4, the gas. Here, as you see, there's something. S. It means that our subject is plural. The gas and the verb is bring their own food. Then let's make our sentences. The guests are, because of being plural, the subject, the guests are going to what? Going to bring, yes, their own food. And number 5, there are no clouds in the sky. Then here is the subject is it. And here we have not adding and our verb is rain. It means that we are going to make the sentence negative. It's not going to rain today. This is the negative form of be going to. My mother. Yes, my mother, the subject, my mother. It means that she, okay? In other version, my mother, the verb cook dinner for us later. It means that we are gonna do what? A positive sentence. My mother is going to cook. That's all. My mother is going to cook dinner for us later. Number 7, I had better sleep. I. Then our verb is get up. I am, you know that I goes with am auxiliary verb. I am going to get up early in the morning. There's a question form here, as you see from the question mark, and also it starts with an auxiliary at the beginning of the sentence. Am I? Then you just have to add going to. Am I going to? The verb is again the base form. Am I going to come with you tomorrow? And the last question is your friends. As you see as plural here sound, and you have to understand that your friends, this is an sentence containing not adding in itself, and it should also be negative form. Your friends go with what are, because of its being plural, your friends are not going to do your homework for you. Yes, that's all with be going to exercises. Let's jump to the last page, everybody. In the last page, we are gonna make what? We are gonna make some matching section, again using with both sides with going to. In the first sentence, it says that Mike is holding a ladder and a bucket. Yes, because of being here the subject Mike, we just can eliminate the subject she. Here there is she, and also she. It means that B, C, E, F, or H can be the right answer for these ones because of subject usage. Mike is holding a ladder. You can also underline ladder and a bucket here, everybody. Because of that reason, here let's start reading the sentences. A ladder and a bucket. Be careful, I'm repeating. He is going to clean the windows. He's going to have a party. He's going to have a picnic. He's going to drive to the market. Or he's going to fix the car. The most appropriate one here is, I think, B. Number 2, Mike is putting his coat and holding some keys. Okay, holding some keys. Now we just finished B. Let's jump to the second one. Here, some keys and also code are our keywords. It says that we can also make an analysis. He is going to have a party. Can it be possible? Maybe. Or he's going to have a picnic, or he is going to drive to the market. Here, F is much more appropriate one for the second one, as you see. Yes. And number 3, Angela is sitting at the table with a pen. Because of the subject that we use here, let's make some analysis. Eliminate the he ones. And also, Angela is sitting at the table with a pen. If she is sitting at the table with a pen, what are you thinking of? Yes, what is she going to do? What's her plan? What do you think about that one? Yes, she is sitting on the plan with a pen and she's gonna write a letter. Yes, that's the most appropriate one. Number 4, Angela is in the kitchen. She's wearing an apron. Yes. Number 4, when I check all the ones alternatives here, it means that she's gonna bake a cake. Yes, G here. And number 5 is Mike is calling friends. He's telling them his address. It means that it's gonna be a party. Okay? Because of that reason, he's going to have a party. And number 6, Angela is putting a ladder up in the lounge. Here, Angela, because of the subject, it is she. You can also see here she's going to paint the walls. D is the much more appropriate one. At number 7, Mike has some tools. He is reading a book, your fourth. You can also have to underline your fourth, the last 2 words of the sentence. Then we can also jump to the other side. And how many left we have? As you see, 2 left. The options also should be E or H. And for number 7, because of fourth, your fourth, we can understand that he's also gonna fix the car. And the last one, as you see, E1. E alternative is left. And let's read the sentence whether it is suitable or not. Mike is making sandwiches. He is watching weather on TV. And for the last one, E1, It means that he's going to have a picnic. Because of that reason, he's just following the weather on TV, everybody. Yes, that's all for today. We just tried to solve, we just tried to understand and analyze the gerund infinitive forms and also be going to form at the same time. Okay, thanks for listening. See you next lesson. Bye bye.